Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's from Mario. Well, that's well spotted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ribery. Played out to the left flank. Good to pay. Looking to break at pace. Guardiola. Modric. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. It's Drogba! Goal! Boca Juniors!
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Guardiola.
Gustepe are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Romario. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Romario, he's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Drogba, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Fiddles it through. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Neymar knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Guardiola. And Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guardiola. João Cancelo. Hernandez. And he lines up a cross. Oh, well played. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Messi. He is through here. A look, Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Kimmich, he could be in here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Modric, Boca Juniors do have a chance to counter here. Played back in, chooses to go back. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Chouameni.
Giuseppe truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Messi. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Ribery. And it's Drogba. He's in a good position here. Boca Juniors have it back and can go again. Kimmich. Time and again they are repelled. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Messi.
Has been indicated.
Drogba. Now it's Modric. He's found a way through. Maradona bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Ribery. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Good to pay. Presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Romario. Now it's Mbappe. And they win it back again. And here's Romario. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Conte, Kimmich, and it's Walker, and he's intervened well there. Drogba, and it's Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Ribery. He's gone forward. Traumeri. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Maradona. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar!
The attendance for this match was
Nearly,
72,300.
but nearly is nothing.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Julio Cesar catches it safely. Traumeri. Neymar. Here's Maradona. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ah, he's given it away. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! And it's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got to be in here. Played out to the right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe. Hernandez. Ribery. Mbappe. Can he latch on to this? In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. That'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Conte. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham gets a good foot in there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Romario. Mbappe! Romario has a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Göztepe have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Walker just loves to go forward whenever he can. Goods to pay are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Gustepe have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, this is a great Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very near.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Ah, that's a fine interception. Kimmich. We are into overtime. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. Conte. Kimmich. And it's Ribery. And the pass is intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Goods to pay were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
A quick
How would you
reminder.
summarise? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. The action has already started, and we have our very first corner. Goods to pay have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
He's picked his way through. Gently done. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham just eases him off the ball. And it's Ribery. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. David Villa. David Villa! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ribery. Hernandez. And it's Ribery. Conte. And it's Messi. Walker could try cutting inside here. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Oh, that's a fine interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bellingham, oh, perfectly measured that.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Ribery. Mbappe. Mbappe. Ruben Dias. Hernandez. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Olise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ribery. Ribery proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to clear it. That's an excellent interception. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, he's onto this. Messi succumbs to the pressure.
Oh, really well played.
Out of play for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham goes on a run down the left wing. Kimmich. Ribery. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. That's very neat. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Olise! Conte. It's Kimmich. Van Dijk. Hernandez. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Ribery. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Olise. Romario, the man we've all come to watch. It's a good run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty in it.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. Romario. Mbappe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's found a way through. Great position here. And the shot! He's scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Romario. Played in by Romario. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he's one-on-one! It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out.
David Villa! Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Santos can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Decent hit! And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest...
There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here, in for the pieces. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking. So that's it, it is all over. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've... Goods to pay can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goods to pay cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, played right into his path. Can he put it away?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi comes under pressure and it's come loose. Nico Williams, he's got away. That is good strength. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that panache and shine he can produce, or sheer bloody-mindedness at times. He'll relish a duel or two with that defence, looking for anything he can to feed on.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. It's their second corner of the game. Good to pay. Have the chance to go the other way. Valverde! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Corner number 3 coming up. Now it's Romario. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Williams.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. They've got to make this nice and quick.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Romario. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi in. Romario! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Giuseppe were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Messi goes short. And here's Messi. In towards the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kimmich. And that's been won straight back. And he cuts out the supply.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Messi. Conte. Messi looking to run onto it. Romario. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hernandez. Nico Williams has it out wide and in space. And the shot! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Luis Suarez.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And Messi! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Romario. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Nico Williams. Walker does well to stand up to him. Pinged towards the front line. Kimmich. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, Messi. Numero 20, Luis Suarez. Numero 13.
It's the start of the second half.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
It's not
21.
easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes in for the header! It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Some resolute defending there. Salah. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Goods to pay, still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Nico Williams. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Driving through the middle. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nico Williams. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Alisson, one of the standout performers at the... Alisson has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's making a real surge on the left. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Mustepe showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Well, 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 who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Mohamed Salah!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. He has found the way through. Decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ribéry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Hernandez. And it's Walker. Olise promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Great chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Numero 9.
Good to pay, take up their starting position ahead of what will be
Hello,
another
everybody,
manic
and
dash
welcome to
towards the
today's
finish
match.
line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Thuram. Punched away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thuram.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. Inter Milan have it back and can... Decent hit!
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Inter!
Giuseppe really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Giuseppe are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a sharp pass. Real chance! Kimmich. Stood up well to him there. Giuseppe are looking to break at pace.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Just the keeper to beat! Chance! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That's going to go a long way. Thuram. Great chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Mbappe! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Tepe are looking to go forward now. Kubo. Kimmich. Some resolute defending there. And here's Thuram. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ribery. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And Romario! He scores! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Tepe give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Thuram. Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kubo gets across to intercept that. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Kubo. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez. Conte. Now it's Ribery. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Kubo. Guendouzi. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Crossed in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ribery has created one goal already. And here's Romario.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack.
And the second half gets underway.
A nearby member of staff.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, no joy this time. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ribery. Kimmich. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Played in by Jorginho. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Koundé. Oh, that's well spotted.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The attendance
Goods
for
to
this
pay,
match
do
was
have a chance to counter here.
71,649.
That's been cut out, well played. No way through. Conte. And here's Romario. Can he finish? It's a goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Haaland. Oh, what has happened here? Romario is herring after that one. Szymanski. He's in, surely! Haaland! That is decidedly lacking. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Kyle Walker. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. That is good alertness. Ribery. It's Kimmich. Well read, nice interception. Szymanski. Haaland. Koundé. Ribery. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Koundé. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Pass somewhat off target. He won't be happy with that one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's found a way through. Finish. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Giuseppe clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
2 added minutes
Sugar
has
slide.
been indicated.
Hernandez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Manuel Neuer claimed once that he had a catalogue in his head of all opponents. You won't think it, but there's so much detailed work behind everything he does. This is what keeps him ahead of his opponents and his contemporaries.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mendieta. Kante gets over and intercepts. It's headed upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Oh, really well played.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's from Mario. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cut it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the left it goes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Fernando Torres. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Torres. Mbappe.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now it's Mbappe. Kubo. He has found the way through. Mendieta. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubo. That is good strength. And here's Neymar. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribéry. Mbappe. And it's Ribéry. It's Kimmich. And here's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayer Leverkusen have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Another chance from a corner. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. Göztepe have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. And here's Romario. And they win it back again. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been slung wide. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ribéry. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. Romario. Rivaldo. Kubo. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be reminded that...
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your...
Mendieta! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Romario. Ribéry. And he's picked out the run. And he stands tall, impenetrable. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
keeper's equal to it. Costa Curta. Aim forwards, and it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through. Kimmich. And that has put paid to that. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mbappe. Van Dijk makes the interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Goods to pay, still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The attendance for this match
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Romario. Always onto this. Cafu. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. And it's Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Punched away. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Giuseppe are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Ruben Dias. A heavy challenge. Half an hour gone in the second half. Walker. And here's Romario. It's a sweet ball that. And he's onside. That pass has been well intercepted. Conte. That is ended up in no man's land. Ruben Dias. Hernandez. And it's Ribéry. Passes short and sharp. That is good alertness. And it's Fernando Torres. Played back in. Kimmich. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Pedri. Rivaldo.
Rivaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Mendieta given the lift of his goal. And it's Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Back into the middle. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Header! In for the pieces! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played back in. Now the finish! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Morocco grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, not quite. Dembele. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Mbappe. Conte. Has a look and place it forward. Under an awful lot of pressure. That pass has been well intercepted. Midway through the first period, Van Dijk with a definite foul there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So the manager can make a change
Messi.
for the first time in the game
Number
here.
11, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 2, Ibrahima Konate. Number 16, Fermin.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hernandez. He's looking to set free a runner. Romario. That's been cut out, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafael Leao. Fermin. Saka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Morocco were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Walker. Vermeer. And here's Mbappe. Gutztepe have it back and can go again. And here comes the corner. Gutztepe with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Throw in. Chance for the header! And he's there to get it away. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gutztepe making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had a hit! Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's another chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Alisson has that under control.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Hernandez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Kyle Walker. Vermeer. Now it's Romario. Dembele. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Passing. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Zeriberto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Has a go! He's scored! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now it's Coma.
3 minutes added time.
He's got away. And it's Sané. To Roberto. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, that's delightful. And he's found a way past. Romario. Plenty to aim at here. He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it.
And the first half is done. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So your views on the first half?
Gutztepe can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rafael Leao gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Zaccagni gets across and deals with it. Rafael Leao. Nicely spread. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ribery. And it's Conte. Zé Roberto wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Sané. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Romario. Rafael Leao. And here's Romario. Just about up to the hour now.
Match was 71,649.
This is Romario. Chance! Goal! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Tepe take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tepe perhaps contemplating their next change here. Konate getting this one clear. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. Zaccagni. Played back to the goalkeeper. Belletti. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Beckenbauer.
Morocco are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Sané, he's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Dembele, got a shot away! Corner number 3 coming up.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's fabulous. That'll be a corner. So, third corner of the game.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good to pay, clearly now in lead preservation mode. De Bruyne. I think we're just about done here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Sané, he slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Saka gets over and intercepts. And it's De Bruyne. Steaming on goalwards. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Doku, and the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. Beckenbauer plays it short. And there goes the final whistle. Good to pay, have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Good to pay, may not have finished with 11, but they have shown... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass is just off target. That has been slung wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Ribéry. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Guardiola. Good to pay, getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Maradona. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
York gets through on his own. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Gustepe are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Conte is the name on everyone's lips just now. And here's Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Guardiola. And it's Van Nistelrooy. York! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Ribéry
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Van Nistelrooy put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Conte. Ribéry. And here's Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Costa Curta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Denied denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Conte. York. Van Nistelrooy. York. And it's come back out to him. It's in! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab it.
And pull it! That is decidedly lacking.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Allison with the clearance. And it's Messi. Kyle Walker. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
York, it's a pretty loose pass.
Ci sarà un minuto
And
di
here's
recupero.
Romario. Danielson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Romario. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! He's scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Well, it would have... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Romario. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's picked his way through. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Danielson. Saka. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. York! Oh, it's come loose. It's a quick ball upfield.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
York, Maradona,
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
and Hullet! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Tepe can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Costa Curta. Now it's Maradona, and here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Numero 24, Fletcher.
Tepe still have the cards to affect this game. Denilson. Saka. Showing great feet there. Denilson is wide and looking to get onto this. Great pressure, plenty of it.
That's good play from him.
It's out for a goal kick. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Vermeer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Romario. He's through here. And he's in on goal. Hullet. And it's Maradona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Darren Fletcher. And it's Hullet. That's a sharp pass. Just 5 minutes left. Cannavaro. That's really well cleared. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. Romario, and here's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hullet. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Tepe present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries, and again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well read, nice interception. And that's it. Goods to pay were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's
shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on any...
He's had a hit! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Ended up in no man's land. He's in! Kubo! Just off target.
Kubo has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Haaland. He's getting hounded, really hounded. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He rises! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Conte. Romario.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Terrific header! Beckham. Kubo. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Kubo. Mbappe gets into some space. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. And he's managed to get free. It's a great chance! 15 minutes till half-time. Kubo. Now the finish! Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Romario, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's been picked out. Good read, needed to be. Beckham. Schneider. Messi goes steaming forward. Messi. This is promising. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, they can break here. Ribéry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Haaland. Has a goal! And it's Schneider. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's picked out the run.
2 added minutes
That was vital. Messi is the guilty party there. Messi. He's gone for goal. Always onto this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. That is a great ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. Kyle Walker. Alisson gets it away. Ribéry. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kubo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Turkey making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Kimmich. Romario touches it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Konate does well to get it back. Mbappe. Schneider. Götze do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Götze have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead. A sensational save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass is just off target.
Gustepe merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's from Mario. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still...
Haaland! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi. Fermin gets a foot in here. Back into the middle. And they've been given a corner. Desperate defending required here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Turkey take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi. He can run onto that. Well read, nice interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Gustepe didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.